one of these filled with water, it would go over someone, I don't know if it was horse, I don't know if it was carrot.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, you ain't trying to grow.
The more you do, the more data you have. I get critiqued. Ryan, when are you gonna focus? Are you starting another thing with that other project? Did you finish the one that you're on? You're like a puppy. I try to that's it. Yeah, I want to oh, and he's off here doing something else that I don't want to reinforce. Do you have ADHD? Oh, listen, behavior analysis has taught me to understand why we do what we do. I understand literally everything that influences my behavior, and I'm in a pretty good situation with the right system, the right consent to understand what is going on with other people as well. We all strive to do this. But here's the thing about behavior analysis. Some see it as this form of autism treatment. Most in our field actually believe it is, and that's why they got into that in the first place too. But that is a gross misunderstanding. It's understanding the human condition and why and what actually influences our behavior and drives it forward. My family and friends know me for that close work, but they now say, what is it that you do? How do you do anything? How do you pay your bills? Where do you go to work? I see all of these different things that you're always doing. It just doesn't quite make sense. And you see, the lay saying is throwing something against the wall and seeing if it sticks. We live in a world that is so different than the times of, say, Skinner. When he was looking to plan something, right? He would write a letter with a pen and paper. He would lick that thing up and put it in the mail. It would go over the sea. One of these filled with water, it would go over someone, I don't know if it was horse, I don't know if it was carriage, I don't know if it was horse or carriage or train or car at that point, but it got to whoever it was intended to be. They did the same thing, licked it up, and sent it back on their way. It went all the way back across the damn ocean just for them to be able to have one correspondence. I can do that with social media today at a scale that is completely unfathomable. It would take up to 1.5 years to plan just one trip overseas. Meanwhile, we have social media, my smarts, and the community of people like yourself, hundreds of people to help plan how to do this, I don't know, 12 or 15 different times in the last 12. This is not bragging, it's the way that the world works nowadays. Now, when you pair that with an understanding of human behavior, measuring progress and some sort of goal, whoo, that's it. Game over. We got it. We figured it out. The game that I've been playing is really simple. This throwing things on the wall and seeing what sticks, it's doing something and responding to the data. Using behavior analysis in your own life to figure out what it is that you want to do and how you can help impact and propel this field forward and work with the most awesome and amazing and caring people possible throughout your career. Why would you want it any other way, right? If you think it's ADHD or that this right here, the form you've been watching in this year is the final version, I've been holding a camera for less than 1 year. Boy, are you in for a treat. It's kind of like I grab the chessboard, I pull it out, I'm lining up the chess pieces, I'm just getting started. We are just getting started. Buckle up, we're daily.
For the record, I'm done trying to make y'all comfortable. For the record, lab on me going all the way. For the record, ain't trying to link, no time to waste. For the record.